Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Boston, Massachusetts for Wednesday Night Beatdown. Tonight, you're going to see Katie Bang defend her championship against Charlotte Webb. The Soul Patrol is going to defend their tag team titles against the Asian Persuasion. And you're going to see the premiere of Corporal Punishment in the ring with Big Daddy Disaster. It's going to fist your ass like the gimp on Angel Dust. Don't go anywhere. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Wednesday Night Beatdown here from Boston, Massachusetts. Coming down right now for his first match of the evening. For our first match of the evening is Big Daddy Disaster. We saw him this past week on Beatdown in the over-the-top match where he gave an over-the-top toss, just basically chucked Goldfather right out of the ring to win that match. Let's have a look at it. Oh, and a punch coming at Goldfather's head. And now, oh my God, there it is. There it is, the move. It is the, what is that? What do they call that? I forget what I called it. I'll talk about it later because I'm going to finish this match. But that is the, I don't know. He's taking him the rope now. Could be taking him over. Picks him up. Big Daddy Disaster has him in a compromising position. And there he goes. Send him over. Big Daddy Disaster, ladies and gentlemen. Motherfucker barely fits on the screen. That's how big he is. But we use a wide-angle lens here at the HWA occasionally when we need to. Coming down right now is the Corporal Punishment. As you heard on the forum or on the community earlier this week, Chaz Segner has in fact signed Corporal Punishment to Chaz Segner Enterprises. And his first appearance was actually during a match between Big Sid and Sabu when Corporal Punishment ran in and gave the bear hug to Big Sid, allowing him to really wearing him down and eventually causing him to lose that match. Let's have a look at it. That's it. Now he's goes for a clothesline reversal. And a clothesline. It's Sabu. And what the fuck? Are we playing the national anthem in the middle of a match? No. That's Stars and Stripes Forever. I'm sorry. Is somebody coming down? Did the guy on the soundboard have a stroke? What the fuck is going on here? Big Sid, confused. There's no. Oh my God! Behind him, right there he is. They're got a bear hug on him. That's Corporal Punishment. We heard he was coming. We didn't know when. Crushing the ribs of Big Sid, throwing him down on the ground. That's him, ladies and gentlemen. There, Corporal Punishment, and he put a beating to Big Sid. Big Sid's no small guy, and he handled him quite handily, I guess you would say. But he's gonna have his hands full now because the commissioner says, "All right, you want to interrupt matches? You want a match? You want to be here in the HWA? We're gonna pin you against one of the biggest men." Oh, and there he goes right off the bat, giving him an old school beating. So this is a false count anywhere match. I was curious as to why the managers weren't around, but that is in fact the standard standard protocol here in the HWA. During a false count anywhere match, they keep the managers backstage. Now, a block. A block by by Corporal Punishment. And what's he doing? He's counting to two like a horse. And Big Daddy Disaster's a little confused after that headbutt. Wow. Now, getting set over the ropes. Oh, that's a problem with having a high center of gravity there. Now we're going outside. Now stomping the back of the leg. Corporal Punishment on Big Daddy. And another stomp. And we're going in very slow motion as you're used to here in the HWA. That's what you get whenever a supposed high-ranking video game company releases a beta and charges you for it. But 2K19's coming around, and all I gotta say is if they really need to improve things if they want to see my $60. So anyway, that public service announcement here from Keys and the Anal Network. So now, Big Daddy a little woozy, and now, oh my God, look at the size difference. Grabbing him, and now where's he taking him? He's going to take him over. Take him off the barricade. No, he's throwing him over the barricade. Oh, we're going to the crowd, folks. There he goes. And I thought he was going to fly off the barricade, but now a punch. Oh, and he goes rolling right back over. So after a brief moment in the crowd, Big Daddy Disaster now coming back over and locking up. Oh, he spins him around here, and now with a delayed bashing off the barricade, and there was the quicker one. Just basically another headbutt by the head of stone there, and the Corporal. And Corporal grabbing at nothing. Now, we're going in slow motion here. Maybe they'll speed it up if he gets something. Where's he going? He's walking around, singing in the rain, and he's finally going to come back, I think, and rejoin this match. The Corporal is, a punch to the hip just sends him over. Now what's the Corporal do? He's deciding he's going to go into the crowd now. And, Corporal I thought he was throwing a punch. He threw a knee into Big Daddy. And now Big Daddy returning with an elbow. Facing off each other. And a punch. He missed him. Did he miss him? Oh, it looked like he did. And Corporal goes back over the barricade. Now, Big Daddy standing there, surveying the situation. Oh, decides to let him get back in. Oh, now he's getting sent, and he's going to... Oh, he didn't trip over his own feet. That's uncustomary. And now a punch by the Corporal. And Corporal swinging away but missing. And now an elbow return by Big Daddy. Big Daddy now coming up with a punch. Oh, and blocks the punch there. And no, didn't block that one. Oh, this is a boxing match. Oh my God! Headbutt to the back of the head. And another headbutt to the back of Corporal's head. That'll daze him. He's dazed and confused. And now a punch. And Big Daddy's having his way with the Corporal now, just throwing hands there, punching away. And another big headbutt there on the Corporal. And I think we're not gonna go back in. And he comes back with an elbow. Now it's a return headbutt there. Apparently headbutting to the front is fine. Head to the back. Oh, a return head. There's a lot of headbutts here. Holy shit! They're gonna crack these heads open in no time. Now punch there and coming around, spins him around and a chop there. Chop to the temple of Big Daddy. And another blow there, sending him staggering over. Oh wow, we're really traveling deep here in this match. There they go behind the other barricade. We might be going to the locker room here. And picks him up and drops him on the knee. Wow, that's a spine-shattering blow by Corporal. And now Corporal. Oh, Corporal. Oh, the spinning, grinding foot right on Big Daddy's head. And picks Big Daddy up. Big Daddy's in trouble, folks. He's not looking so good right now. And grabs his head and slams it to the concrete floor. There's no padding there. There's nothing. And now, just the Corporal just walks right over him. No respect at all, as you would expect from anybody in the Chaz Signer stable. Oh, and now ramming that head and the mask, driving that mask into the face off the knee. Now, kicking his leg around. He's having his way. He's like ragdoll at this point. And stepping on him again. Oh, come on. Have a little bit of respect. Have a little bit of decency, Corporal. No, that ain't happening. You heard about him. You know his deal. And another head bouncing off the knee there. Big Daddy Disaster is not, it's like 7 or 8 unanswered moves here. Oh, now. Oh, a leg DDT there. Cracking that knee. And now picking the big man up. Now, and a power slam there. Right on his back. Sorry, and now he's in a stance. What's he got for him? He's picking him up. Oh, taking him over the... Oh, my God! Just throws him right over his head, slams him down, and there's the pin. Where's the ref? The ref is gone. There he comes. Now a pin. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. Corporal Punishment has won this match, his first match in HWA. Let's have a look at it again. Oh, my. Oh, we're not going to have a look at it. Okay. He's just telling him to get the hell out of here. Okay, this was apparently unworthy replayed. You can see he's worn out after battling the big man. Where anybody out? Big guy's like 500 pounds of pure muscle. You take that over the neck and whipped it like that. You deserve a break today. That was a McDonald's slogan a long time ago. Anyway, let's move on here. Coming up next, we are going to have, I believe, it looks like a 6-way battle royal here between Dick Blanchard, Vinny. You know what? Screw it. We'll announce them later. This is the Anal Network, reminding you to always wear a condom, and we'll be right back. Welcome back to Boston, Massachusetts here for HWA Wednesday Night Beatdown for this battle royal. Now, coming down, we're going to have some people who are normally tag team members coming down, and they're going to be, they're going to be working solo in this, and we have another event coming up with, namely, we're talking about Tex-Mex Alliance as well as the High Rollers. But right now, Dirty Dick Blanchard coming down. And we saw Dirty Dick in a 6-man battle royal not too long ago, about 2 weeks ago on Crude, and he performed an over-the-top toss on Nature and won that match. Let's have a look at it. And kick to the stomach. And fighting back with an elbow. Almost an elbow punch there. And grabbing that hair again, taking him over to the, he picks him up. He's gonna throw him over. He backs up and he throws him over. Okay, that didn't destroy the illusion at all, did it? That's Dirty Dick Blanchard there, part of the Tex-Mex Alliance and also part of the Soul Commission, coached by Al Richardson. And as we saw, in a six-man battle royal, he was the champion. And I think at this point, he's basically going for 2 in a row. We'll have to see if he can handle that or if he can do it. So, but right now, coming down is Vinny Paisano. Hey, you forget about it. I don't know. They're in Las Vegas. They talk like they're from New York. I have no idea. But anyway, we saw Vinny this past week on Crude. He was in the first ever Blood Tornado match. And he performed a beautiful knee drop right on Goldfather's head, opened him right up, won that match. Let's have a look at it. And now we got Goldfather getting picked up, Ace rolling him around. Oh, and now body slam by Vinny on Goldfather right on the floor there. And now Ace picking up Silverfish and whips him over. We got the knee drop coming up. Oh, there it is! Finally, Goldfather busted open by Vinny. That's right, folks. Vinny Paisano in some sort of black and chrome outfit that he's wearing there. It's a very shiny, I don't know, shark skin, maybe they call that. I don't know. He's going to, yeah, there he goes. And to his wife beater. Getting ready for this match. You don't want to mess up your suit too much. He's still wearing the pants, thank God. Coming down now, though. We've got the crazy one, El Loco. That's right. And with the six-man battle royal, managers do stay backstage. But we saw El Loco this past week on Crude. This week on Crude, just this past Sunday. In the World Championship match, he lost his World Championship to Fuzz Pigman. Fuzz Pigman's first ever World Championship match with the battering ram. I mean, how do you beat it? You can't. You just can't. You got to give up. So let's have a look at that. He's down. This could be the battering ram. This could be all. And see if he gets it. This is going to be it. Oh, God. Charges it right in the gut. And he says, this is over. This is mine. The belt, the gold is mine, and I will be the champion here. He goes for the pin. There's one. There's two. There's three. Fuzz Pigman has won the World Championship here for the first time. That's right, folks. The crazy one, El Loco. Don't you know he's loco? I always say that, but I love to say it. It's just fun. Coming down right now, though. The fourth opponent here, fourth contestant in this big match. It is none other than the psychotic one. You talked about the crazy one? This is the psychotic one, Boo-Foo the Clown. He'll come to your birthday party and piss on your kid's cake, I guarantee. That's why, actually a lot of lawsuits that happened because of that. But we won't go into it. We saw him 2 weeks ago on Beatdown with the television title match. It was the Gimp who performed the butt plug on him, his own partner. And he was a little pissed off about that. There was a little bad blood at the very end of that match. But it got smoothed over, and they're good buds again. But let's see what happened there. And now, working off the... What the hell was that? Oh, God, he's swinging at nothing. Somebody get his medication. Hey, the Boo-Foo needs it. He needs his medication. There's the ass plug. The butt plug on Boo-Foo by the Gimp. And he's going for a quick pin. This might be. This could be it. He's dead. Both of them won. There's two. There's three. The Gimp with the win against Boo-Foo. He is the new television champion here. Boo-Foo the Clown, ladies and gentlemen. And his music, the music that he came down to is actually new music for him. It's his painted-faced brethren from way back in the day, by a group by the name of Mudvayne. And they broke up, but we still got the what do we call that? The Ass Clown Coven. They're together and they're strong. So right now, we got coming down, it's the Goldfather, or I like to call him Gold Member, or Goldfinger, or Goldschlager, or whatever the hell I'm calling him this week. I don't know. We shall see. But we saw him 3 weeks ago on Crude in the World Championship match. He could not hang on to that championship, or he had a chance to win the championship, but lost it when Pedro X slipped on the octogenarian, a brutal stretch. He locked it on there good. Have a look at it. The knees in the back, you take those out of Goldfather, and you got a chance of holding on to that belt. But now, boot to the back. And Pedro picking him up again. Picking him up. Oh, he goes for, there's a submission move. It's the octogenarian. And we got him. He's working. He's trying, fighting hard. Oh, he taps out. He taps out. He must have just tied that in so tight. That's the Goldfather there, folks. coached by Joe Petito, is still up in the locker room there. But Joe Petito's not doing too bad for being a new manager here in the HWA. We got to give him congratulations. But right now, here is one of the poster boys for the HWA. You know him, and some people love him. He is Sabu. He can talk about you, and you're not going to understand what he says because it's all... But regardless, he is a hell of a wrestler here. And we saw him this past week on Beatdown in the Extreme Rules match where he was against Big Sid. He pulled the Liberty Bomb, 2 Liberty Bombs actually, right in a row, and ended up finishing off Big Sid for that to win that match. Let's have a look at it. Oh, now he's got... what else has he got in mind? He has Big Sid and another... oh, he's going for another Liberty Bomb. 2 in a row. He's up. He's done again. God. Big Sid crashing down. He's got to be done. Where's the ref? Here it comes. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. Oh, sweet Jesus, it's over. Sabu wins. Sabu, ladies and gentlemen, and that, in fact, was the match that we saw earlier in the Extreme Rules match where Corporal Punishment interrupted and did some damage to Big Sid. It was more of a team effort. Oh, we're going to go right to the battle here. The Clown and Sabu take a swing at each other and totally miss. And now we got Dick in the back here pounding El Loco on. Oh, he's going to try to pick El Loco up right away and take him out of here. If he can. He's got that foot planted. Let's see if he can get it up there. Oh, neck breaker on Vinny by the Clown. And now an elbow will take El Loco back into the match. And a big slap by Sabu. And a kick, kicks and punches there on Dick Blanchard there by El Loco. And Sabu working on Goldfather there. Oh, and now he's picked Goldfather up there. We could have a quick first stop match here if he holds on. Oh, he sends him over. No, he just falls to the apron, and now he's going to naturally try to push him off. If he can get him off, it still counts. But no, he takes a shot to the knee. And now we got punches. El Loco really working Big Black Bart. No, not Black Bart. Dirty Dick over. And the Clown goes over by Vinny, but he's holding on now. Let's see if he can, as he lays into the knee there and makes Vinny fall back and comes back in the ring. So everybody's still rocking and rolling here. Sabu pounding away over and over again on the Goldfather. And now the Clown with a big foot to the gut there of Vinny. Oh, a fist from hell by Goldfather takes Sabu right off his knees. Speaking of knees, the Clown just got dropped on Vinny's. Oh, and a reverse bulldog coming out of nowhere by El Loco. Now El Loco stomping away on Vinny. A lot of bodies on the ground right now, at least half of them. And now, knee drop to the back of the head there. And Goldfather's going to take Dirty Dick off the turnbuckle. And, he's going to take him over the turnbuckle if he can. He picks him up there, trying to pick him up. He's got that, I think he's using that spur to dig into the mat. Oh, while Vinny's trying to go on over to him, he got a body slam by Sabu on the Clown. Oh, he's up. He's up. Can he roll him up? No, he pops him in the head. Dirty Dick comes back down. And so, as does El Loco. Now, Sabu. Sabu's stomping on the Clown. And Vinny now pounding away. And a punch and an arm by Dirty Dick on Goldfather. And more punches, more elbows. Sabu's picking the Clown up, though. Taking him on a face plant. Bufu. That's him. And a punch by Vinny. And Vinny getting laid. Vinny getting double teamed by the Clown, Goldfather and El Loco. And now, Sabu has the Clown up. Clown trying to hold on to the rope there. And El Loco was almost up, but he kept his foot firm. Clown's still up there. He might go over if he can't hold on. What's going to happen here? Sabu, slips right behind Sabu and punches to the back. Now, El Loco laying into Dirty Dick and Vinny stomping on the Goldfather and a fist from hell knocking Dirty Dick off his feet. The Clown, both him and the Clown roll out. They need a nap. They need a cookie. And Goldfather says, "Hey, that's you. I'll get it back in here. I'm gonna mess you up, boy." Whoa! Whirly bird suplex by Dirty Dick on Sabu. And the Clown picking up Goldfather, giving him a body slam. While Sabu takes a rest. And Vinny and arch rivals here. Vinny and, of course, Dirty Dick back there from two battling tag teams after a neck breaker from El Loco on the Clown. Sabu's still laying down. Goldfather looking around, he wants to do something, and now he's going to take on Sabu as he picks back up. Now, Dirty Dick getting sent over the ropes by Vinny, but just lands on his feet, comes right back in. And the Clown now. El Loco working on the Clown. That's it. Takes him over. Clown holding on now. What's going to happen? He's pushing at him, and he punches the knee right there, and is able to get back in the ring. Sabu's up on the turnbuckle. If Goldfather might be able to flip him over, and no, Sabu will come back down. We just saw Dirty Dick do some aerial maneuver right on Vinny. So everybody's still in here, still fighting hard. There's a German suplex by by Dirty Dick and an elbow crushing down on somebody, on Sabu back there from the Goldfather. And now we got the Clown kicking away on El Loco, punching away. Ooh, synchronized punches here from Dirty Dick and Bufu. And Dirty Dick's dropping Vinny over. Oh, there goes El Loco. We had the Clown with a clothesline from hell, takes him right over the top. Now we got 5 left. Oh, and a DDT by the Clown. I think we busted Dirty Dick open. So the Clown. Oh, now the Clown's cleaning up house, but he gets turned over to the fireman's roll by Goldfather. Now, only 2 men still standing, Goldfather and Bufu. Bufu taking a fist, and another fist after an elbow, and another fist getting punched all over the place. And now, what's Vinny doing? Vinny's crawling over, trying to get to the ropes, I think. Looked like he was going to lay on top and go for a pin there for a second. Oh, now a kick, but Sabu trying to get in between Goldfather and Bufu, but they just keep pounding away. And here comes Vinny. And they're going to switch up. Vinny's going to take on the Clown, sends him over the ropes, he holds on. And he's still holding on, but he gets punched. He's got to hold on here. If he lets go, he's done. Vinny slamming away, finally punches him right off the top, and he's over. And Sabu's now over after a clothesline by the Goldfather. And then there were 3. So Goldfather, Vinny, and Dirty Dick, the 3 remaining contestants in this. And Dirty Dick, oh my God, Dirty Dick sneaks up on just a dirty assassination move there on Vinny. Grabs him and rips the head down. Now picking the Goldfather up. And Dirty Dick now sends Goldfather over. So there are 2 remaining, the 2 generally tag team competitors here, but it's 1-on-1 in this battle royal. Dirty Dick might get 2 in a row. You never know. It looks like it's shaping up that way for him. If he can hold on. There's a punch. Just knocks Vinny right off his caboose, or right on his caboose, or something like that. A lot of caboose talk here, and a German suplex to add insult, add the injury to injury. Now, a leg drop. Just a flurry of moves here by Dirty Dick. Unbelievable. And stomping on the arm. Vinny's in trouble here. Vinny's taking a pounding, and now a knee to the back, too. Vinny's got to get up, got to get some counter going here. Try to get some intestinal fortitude. Now he's up, but he's woozy. And now, a belly-to-belly suplex there. And I think Dirty Dick's running out of juice. He's bleeding pretty good there. Now, picking him up there, Vinny. And Vinny's going to get whipped to the turnbuckle there by Dirty Dick. And Dirty Dick now grabbing. What's he got in mind for him? Is he going to take him? Oh, he is going to try to take him up there. Got the foot. No, the foot's right up there. Vinny's going to maintain his balance. He's trying to do it. He's having problems. Oh, he gets flipped over. This might be it, folks. There it is. There it is. Oh, Dirty Dick with the win here in this Battle Royal match. Oh, my. Let's have a look at it again. 2 in a row for Dirty Dick. Unbelievable. Really an over-the-top battler here. And now, as you see, he's just picked up Goldfather and sent him bouncing off the thinly padded floor there. And we saw at the end of the match right there. It's only going to be a quick replay here. The replay guys must be on strike or something. They're showing what they can in a brief glimpse. But there he is, bloody, wearing the crimson mask, but yet a victor here in this Battle Royal match for 2. 2 for 2 here in the HWA. Great strength here by this member of the Soul Patrol. And so, with that, we're going to go on to, what's our next match? We have, the Women's Championship match, of course. It's going to be Katie Bang, which is her name now. And since she lost that grudge match on Sunday, we're going to see what she's wearing, see what she looks like. It should be interesting to see what the Morning Glory had in mind for. But we're going to cut away right now. This is the Anal Network reminding you to always wear a condom, and we'll be right back with more HWA action. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Boston, Massachusetts here for this. What do we got there? This matchup, this Women's Championship match. It's going to be Charlotte Webb coming in for another shot at it against Katie Bang. It's Katie Bang. She changed her first name apparently during the week, and here comes right now Charlotte Webb. And we saw Charlotte Webb 2 weeks ago on Crude in the Women's Tag Team Championship match. She performed with the big boots. She came in on Queen Diamond. By Queen Diamond. That's right. They did in fact lose that match to the Sisters of Malice. But the big boots by Queen Diamond. Let's have a look at it. It is the big boots. She's ready. Here she comes. Bar right in the face with those fucking huge feet. And she's down. And I see a pin. It's got to be a pin in the future because that is a foolproof move. And there's the pin. He's down. There's one. There's two. We can have new champions. There's three. The Sisters of Malice. Her very first match. That's her, folks. Charlotte Webb. The blackest eyes. And she has the fury to go with it here. But coming down, this is what we've been waiting for. Let's see Katie Bang. See what she looks like. See if she's returned to maybe her old outfit or so. Oh, here she comes. Wow. Look at that. It is, in fact, her old outfit, but she has added a black leather jacket. And she got a big smile on her face. See, she doesn't seem to be worried about this. let's cut away there in the haircut. Wow, that's cute. That is. I'm sorry, I'm not big on fashion or anything like that, but I know cute when I see it, and that's adorable. God damn there, Katie. You are. I would be happy to clean your outfit now with my tongue. Anyway, let's see what happened. What led to this past week or this week on Crude in the grudge match when Morning Glory Hole performed a flying fuck on her and it was able to win that match. Let's have a look. That landed hard on her head. Holy hell! Now, shoulder's a little sore. She's going up. As Kathleen throwing over. Here comes. It's a flying fuck down. She goes. Splash. Oh, and KD Bang. Oh, now a pin. Oh, this might be it. There's one. There's two. There's three. Morning Glory Hole has one. There you have her, folks. Katie Bang now. And we do have a statement. We didn't get cameras in on this one, but we do have a statement from her. I'm going to read right now. This is a direct quote. I would like to apologize for my behavior and attitude as of late. I was foolishly under a Republican inspiration. That's right, she said that. I won't name names. Suffice to say, it was an ignorant spin on what it truly means to be a feminist. Even in the face of athletic rivalry, I extend thanks to Miss Glory Hole for helping to set my views straight. While I will still stand strongly for the rights of women, I will no longer let toxic influence poison my perspective. Okay, I was reading that right. And will definitely not let mere clothing define the purity of any person. That's a great statement there by Katie. She went on to say that she's not going to change her name back because I have problems. Yes, she actually named me with name switching all the time. But she altered it to Katie Bang, as we said. And that would be apparently enough to leave the dark influence buried in the past. So with that, Katie is back. It's Kathleen, Katie, whatever you like to call her for short. And she's looking good, folks. She's looking real good. Now, Katie, we're going back to the action here. Katie with a whip suplex on Charlotte. Now, picking Charlotte up. So I'm going to take a sip here. Pardon me. Must keep the throat moistened. Now, a slingshot on Charlotte by Katie. Now a kick. I think you kicked her in the crotch right there. That's not respect for females. Definitely. Oh, a drop kick, but Charlotte is able to deflect it somehow. And a hurricanrana on Katie by Charlotte. I'm sorry, I'm getting there. It'll take me a minute. Now, Charlotte's gonna whip her to the ropes. And I'm going for a drop kick way off target there. Oh, wow. That's either that or she went through her. And now a drop kick to the back of the head by Katie. Charlotte getting stomped to the back as she lays there. And Katie has her, picks her back up there. And on the knee, gets her, just a slap to the face. She may have things that her head back on straight, but she's still got, and Keys is chatting her up there, said, hey, you're looking good. Why don't we go out for a date a year later? But that's enough to get Charlotte right behind her and get her into a reach through. Power or the slam on the knee. And now an arm bar there. Stretching that shoulder, stretching that elbow out. Charlotte, somebody grunted and yelling. Now, Charlotte grabs her by the hair and throws her across the ring. Charlotte now heading back. Oh, Charlotte's taking the turnbuckle pad off there. Oh, okay. That's a new element here. Maybe we'll see something happen there. Oh, and just grabs the head, a brain buster right on the mat. And stomping away, Charlotte. Charlotte says, you know what, you look good, but I still got to beat your ass. This is for the championship here. And has now a return slap across the face. And Katie goes out. Needs to collect herself for just a second. Keeves was going to come over and cop a feel, I think. Dirty bastard. But there's a crucifix suplex on Charlotte. And now Katie stomping away. And more stomps to the breasts. Katie really abusing the erogenous zones here. Maybe that's part of her new strategy. I don't know. Oh, a kick, but rolled out. Somehow missed. And a splash slam there by Charlotte right across the body. And Charlotte going out now. Charlotte perhaps getting some extracurriculars there, as we like to call them. And yes, she does. A baseball bat. Oh, it bumps her with the baseball bat as she comes in and throws it back down, apparently. All right. You got your use out of it. That's good enough for me. Oh, now, getting slammed. That spine hitting right across that baseball bat. Oh, man. That'll slip a disc for you. And now Katie going up. And a body splash. A splash off the top rope there. And Charlotte, there's a pin. We're going for her only pin here. Let's see if she gets it. There's one. There's two. Oh, Charlotte kicking out. So, a good pin attempt, but not quite ready. Now, getting the elbows ready. Oh, there's the elbows. There's 1, 2, and of course the third time's a charm on the forehead. Busting things up. These women don't bleed, though. With the baseball bat takes her across the forearm there. Or perhaps the bicep. She's going out. What's she got? She's moonwalking. Now she throws the bat down and picks it back up. Okay, she wanted to reset the bat thing. I don't know. But now, look at that. Oh, my God. What happened there? She missed. Just barely missed. And Charlotte's swinging away. And Katie's out again, moonwalking. And throws the bat down again. Okay, she's going to leave it out there. Keys almost went over to grab some pie. But Katie getting whipped now. Oh, okay. Oh, hitting that exposed turnbuckle. I forgot about that. And comes ripping down. And now a kick right to the ribs by Charlotte. Charlotte now pounding away on Miss Katie. Now, Katie whipping her to the turnbuckle. Should have whipped her to the other one. It might have been more effective. But now a kick to the ribs there. And a punch square in the face. And another kick, but she grabbed that one. Charlotte grabbed it and spins her around. Now, the flying leg throw there. And working her over, and there's the ref. As Keys throws a chair in with a 1 count there. Now, will somebody use the chair is the question. Right now, they're just, Keys is going to take another turnbuckle pad off. He's like, all right, I won't do it. And somebody picked up a chair, but it got knocked loose. And now, here comes the firecracker. Miss Katie, down on the knees there, but the Charlotte Webb. Oh, crippling move there. Kind of stepping on the chair there, deciding if she wants to use it. And Keys is propositioning her again. There's a spear with the knees into the back right there. That powerful move by Charlotte Webb. Now, getting picked up. Oh, there's the web spin. Oh, my. Oh, almost thought that was happening in the chair, but kind of caught her hair on the rope there. That'll rip your new hairdo out. And now, getting dragged over. What she got? Oh, a spinning leg. Oh, got to be careful there. Landed on the chair while she did that with a spinning leg drop. And now, a neck breaker coming up. Whipping that neck. Taking that thing out of shape. And now, picking her up slowly. Charlotte in a high-speed mode here on afterburner. And now getting whipped to the turnbuckle the other side. And Katie, you saved yourself from a turnbuckle that time. Oh, but now, what's going on here? Oh, a bouncing second rope splash there by Charlotte. And Katie having troubles here. Now getting whipped to another turnbuckle there as Charlotte moves in. Like a shark, like a meticulous shark here. Just taking her. And she's going to fall for it, yes. It's the scissor Hurricane Rana here. And she gets almost sent right out the ring. Almost sends her back to her manager, Aaron Varhola. Aaron Varhola. And now, another whip to the turnbuckle. Really working her off the turnbuckles there is Charlotte. Now, taking her. Oh, she's going to pick her up here. Might be putting her up on the top rope. We can see anything here. Now, is she going to go for her move? Nope, she's going to go for an arm throw. Oh, my God, across the mat there. The chair happens to be out of the way, luckily for Katie. And now there's pin. There's one. There's two. And she rips the shoulder right off the mat there. Katie still trying to hang in there, trying to hold on to her championship. And now Charlotte picking her up and staring her down. Oh, now a reversal here and goes over the ropes. And Katie with a bull charge there, knocking Charlotte right off the ropes. And Keys, she came over to Keys like she was going to say, you want to talk to me now? And Keys is like, nah, I'm going to go see somebody in the audience. Just kind of rambled over there. And now, Katie stomping on the back of the leg of Charlotte. And there is no count out here. They fixed that roll, make sure the ref knows what's going on. But now we got her and getting sent to the back of the ring. And she goes sliding in, and we're going to have more ring action here. Now Katie grabbing the back of the head, picking her up by her throat now, by her arm. And where's she taking her? She whips her over the rope. And Katie now. Katie goes, drop kick right there in the face, off the apron. And Keys is trying to help Charlotte back up, trying to shake the cobwebs out, so to speak. More cobwebs for her than you would think. Actually, probably just as many as you would think with that name, Charlotte Webb. Anyway, get back in the ring now. Charlotte trying to get back up. Keys, again, trying to get a date here with Katie. And now, it's a brain buster. Oh, no, it's a bitch breaker, modified bitch breaker. Nobody does it like Big Sid, but that was not even a one kick out there. Katie's not having it. And now in a stance, getting ready for another web spin perhaps. She's also got the Venomizer. No, it's another web spin here on Katie, and down she goes, smashing the face and the uterus as she grabs her belly. And now there's a pin. There it is, 1. There's 2. Oh my God, kicked out at the last second. This split second, 2 9/10 there. Oh my God, Katie holding on for dear life, trying to hold on to that platinum. Now, Charlotte going up, top rope here. Charlotte looking for something. Just as she goes to do a double axe handle, Katie puts out the foot and kicks her right in the face. And now she's turned over. There's a pin. 1. There's 2. And Charlotte gets the shoulder up again. Oh my God, folks, this is a battle. Battle between light and darkness here. Katie and Charlotte. Oh, now she got the chair. And she's taking her right into the gut and the breast. And throws the chair down. Katie says she's had enough. It's Katie time. It's time to go boom. Boom goes the dynamite. And now, with a stomp to the back of the arm, picking Charlotte up again. And Charlotte not feeling good. Oh, gets a punch in the back. Here comes the M180, folks. That chair's right there. You got to watch out. Spins her around. She's up, she's down. There she goes. Oh, misses the chair cleanly. But that's still a hard move to get up from. And now in a stance again. Is she going to do 2 in a row? And punch to the shoulder again. She's got 2 in a row coming up. Another M180 right off the other one. Charlotte now. Charlotte's up. She's down again, smashing her. Oh, my God. I don't know if she can get up after that. That's a lot to try to overcome their Keys, trying to get the crowd into it and getting dragged out to make sure she's away from the ropes. And take some time, spin it over. This might do it. There's the refs down. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. Katie Bang retains the women's championship. Oh, let's have a look at it again. This was a rough one, folks. This was a battle. There we see. Charlotte Webb getting that first. That was the first signature move there. Of course, the firecracker on the knees. And then Charlotte had not 1, but 2 web spins. We see that bouncing off and just her belly hurting after the slam. And here's the second one here. Just nailed her almost on the chair there. The chair was right there. That could have really hurt. And then here she went for the fly to a double axe handle. And that boot came up and drove right into her face. Oh my God, here's another view of that. God, I'm talking about a sudden stop. The G-force of that alone has got to be insane. I thought there would have been a pin here. I think she would be completely knocked out. But she was down, and then watch this here. The ref, there's 1. There's 2, and watch him come down for number 3. Just as he's about to hit the mat, that shoulder comes up. Oh my. And then there was 2, we didn't see him, there's 2 M180s that finished this match. And KD is now with a new style, a new attitude, and a new look. She still has that same belt, that Platinum Women's Championship, and a fantastic job she has done here. So with that, we're going to move on to our next match, which is going to be, it's a 4-way something or other. It's a 4-way something or other. That's a little vague, but we'll find out when we come back. This is the Anal Network reminding you to always wear a condom and stick around for more HWA action. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Boston, Massachusetts here for this table match. It is. That's what we have coming up for you. And it's going to be the tag team partner there from the Tex-Mex Alliance here, Cowboy Cody Anderson. And so his partner did well. Let's see if he does well in his match here tonight. Could be a double win for the Tex-Mex Alliance. But we saw Cody Anderson 3 weeks ago on Crude in a 6-man tag team match, and he performed a neck breaker. Big Daddy Disaster was in on that with a combo, who came over the rope, splashed it on poor Pedro X. A double move on that poor old guy, but it won the match, and let's have a look at it. In comes Cowboy, and Cowboy makes the tag with the big man. I don't know what's going to happen here, folks. If the big man, he's got a neck whip, and the big man coming out of the way, dropping the elbow, and Pedro. And now he's pinned. There's a pin. 1, 2, Pedro not moving. 3, this is over, folks. This was a battle from hell. Cowboy Cody Anderson, ladies and gentlemen. He smells like horse shit, but it's a different smell. It's a different horse shit smell than his partner, Dirty Dick. Of course, Dirty Dick, by that name alone, you should know what he smells like. Don't need to go into that too much. But coming down right now is the other side of the High Rollers Collection Agency. That would be Ace Garbanzo. He's Bonzo for garbanzos, I think. No, chickpeas, whatever you want to call him. He does like, what's that stuff they make out of chickpeas? It's hummus, whatever. And somehow, for some reason, he likes that. I guess it's just because it's part of his name. But enough of that dumb shit that I just happen to keep babbling on. Let's have a look at 3 weeks ago on Beatdown in the No Holds Barred match when he was tangled up with nature outside the ring, and we had a double count out there. Nobody won that match. The guys just weren't paying attention. It's pretty funny. Let's have a look at it. Q2, he's dragging over somewhere. I don't know. He's going to put it back in the ring. No, he doesn't get a chance. An elbow by nature. And another elbow on Ace. And Ace, a third elbow. And he sends it back into the ring. Oh, just as he sends it back in the ring, the ref counts him out. It's a double count out. Oh, man, we haven't seen a double count out since way back in the early days. There he is, ladies and gentlemen, the Ace of Spades, Garbanzo. Of Spades is his middle name. It's actually all one word. And the parents had a cruel sense of humor. I think it's tough growing up like that. But he toughened up. He was able to handle bullies quite well in the old days. And he's ready. But now coming in, our third competitor, yes, is going to be, and it is. There he is, Silverfish, coming down here, who we saw 2 weeks ago on Beatdown in his own table match. And was able to make quick work of Big Daddy Disaster before basically being assassinated by Triple C. But until before the bell, he was fantastic. He threw the table, splash up the top rope, and it was the top rope and second rope. Either way, we saw that. Let's have a look at it. And now gets grabbed, get kind of taken over. He's still a little woozy, I guess. I don't know. I think he drinks a lot. He might be an alcoholic. That could be why he's not doing so. Oh, he's laid on the table. Uh-oh. Here comes Silverfish. He's going up. He's going up. If he lands, if he doesn't get up, this could be it. Here he comes. Ah, big splash, and the table explodes. Silverfish is the winner here. That's him, ladies and gentlemen. He looks like a baked potato. Silverfish there. Baked potato with some parts hanging out. Really. I don't know. Don't stick him in the microwave like that. That'll be a mess. That'll burn out your microwave in a second. But with a goofy smile on his face, coming down as our last competitor. He is a true champion who he doesn't have any belts right now, but you know he's going to soon enough. It is Pedro X, none other than the 102, or is he 103? I think he had a birthday. He was 103 years young. And we saw him this past week on Crude in the cage match. I need a second. He was in the cage match with Fritzy and a few others. And just as Fritzy was escaping, apparently he had a bout of IBS, I think it was, because instead of trying to get Fritzy, he jumped up on the top rope and took a squat. Suffice to say, his undergarments held up beautifully, but still pretty strange. Let's have a look at it. Off the fence, and now Fritzy going up. 2 guys down. Pedrix trying to take a rest here. Here comes Fritzy over the cage. Somebody got to get up and stop him. Pedrix sees him. Pedrix is gonna. As Fritzy climbs over the cage, Pedrix jumps on the top turnbuckle and takes a squat on it. Oh my God, Fritzy! That's him, folks. Pedro X. Oh, he's a character. You didn't want to smell that ring afterwards because those undergarments may hold certain things in, but the smell, no, not so much. But anyway, everybody's ready, and here we go. This table match. Pedro X kind of walking around. Silverfish gets thrown out right away by Cowboy Cody. And now we got a head bomb there by Ace. Ace stopping away the old man right in the nose. Good God, take it easy on the old man. Have some respect for your elders. Right now we got a fist on Silverfish, driving him down. And now we got some elbows on Pedro by Ace. And Cowboy. Cowboy just kind of staring down. He's there waiting for it. Gets whipped back in the ring by Silverfish. And Silver's taking his time. Is he coming back in? No, he's going to grab a table. He's going to get things started right away here. Sends that back in, shoves it in with his face. And now, getting whipped down on the table right there. Cowboy Cody ripping the head of Silverfish right down. Takes the table, now using it as a weapon. And slamming it down on his leg and his back. Trying to shove it up his ass crack, I think. Good God. Cowboy. And now a belly-to-belly suplex by Pedro in the background there. And picked up and dropped across the knee, Silverfish. With, where'd Ace go? I think Ace rolled out. I didn't see him go. But now, it's kind of a double team here. Pedro on Cowboy Cody. And Silverfish moving in. Now he's going to whip him to the ropes and send him over. Pedro comes in with a charge and knocks him off the rope. Kind of a Pedro X Silverfish show here today. How about Ace is back in, and Pedro's going out. So now Ace is coming out. And everybody's out now. And punches being laid in by Ace. And now grabbing him face planting Pedro right straight to the mat. And Cowboy Cody now picking up Silverfish. Taking him. Where's he taking him to? Drives his back right into the barricade. And Pedro X whips the Ace to the barricade now with a whip suplex on that hard floor. Now getting picked up. Kick to the back by Pedro. And we got a suplex coming up here. Big suplex on Silverfish on the floor. And Pedro X kid laying boots into him. But now Cowboy Cody grabbing Pedro, whipping him back in the ring, sliding the table all around. And Ace and Cowboy are coming back in. And both double teaming poor Pedro. Pedro getting the shit kicked out. Now Pedro fighting back. Grabs him, punches the back shoulder, and whips him to the turnbuckle. Now it's going to be, Silverfish coming back in. Pedro working him over in the corner with slaps and boots. And getting whipped off. Silverfish gets whipped right back out. And Ace is coming in. And a big slap by Pedro. Driving Cody to the ground. And Silverfish now grabbing Ace by his hair. Taking him over to the barricade. And, drives him to the barricade. Now, Pedro X. Pedro X getting a hold. Cowboy Cody got a hold of that leg and whipped him right around. Could pull that hip out. Could break a hip at that age. You know it. But somehow he's holding on, and it seems his knee is more of a concern right now, holding on. And his Cowboy Cody stomp. And Ace is going up the ramp there after a whip by Silverfish. Now these guys are really getting apart. They're getting small on my screen here. Now Pedro has him. Is he going to drive him through? No, he throws him into the turnbuckle. What strength, and we got a suplex on that hard metal grate by Silverfish on Ace. And Pedro stomping away at Cowboy and stomping away on the hip. And now we got Ace getting whipped to the barricade. And Silverfish coming in with kicks, a flurry of kicks and punches on Ace. And now a kick there to the gut. Cowboy Cody's still down, getting stomped away. And Ace here. Silverfish gets whipped back on the ring and drives the table over. And now, back brainbuster on Silverfish. Pedro's getting held up by Cowboy Cody, getting whipped to the turnbuckle here as the table sort of gets in the way. And he's running. He's doing the running man here on the table. The table's holding him back. Okay, might want to move the table. And he throws an arm into business. But Pedro comes in with pinpoint accuracy and grabs Cowboy. Now dragging Cowboy over. We got, back bulldog. Reverse bulldog now. And somebody sent to the ropes and people everywhere. Ace is up. And Pedro's in the way. Pedro says, I'm getting the hell out of the way. And now Cowboy Cody's in the way. And what the hell was that? He tries with the axe handle, says Silverfish tripped over his feet. Pedro did something. Cowboy's out. Now Ace is going out after him. Oh, my God. It's a festival of carnage here, ladies and gentlemen. Pedro X not looking. Gets a shot right to the back by the Cowboy. And Cowboy has him up. And he's going to whip. Where's he going to take him? Just drives him throws him over the head, drives him on the apron, and now he flops. And we got Silverfish now. And Ace locking up again. Here's a light drop on Pedro. That punches to Silverfish by Ace. And Ace whipping him over the turnbuckle, over the ropes. And it's got the old out and in. Just as Pedro's coming back in, they almost collided heels. And Cowboy's in. Ace is up. Pedro's down. Pedro's getting stomped. Silverfish now just barely, slowly getting up and gets a boot to the back. The Cowboy's up. He's taunting. Cowboy's taunting Pedro. He wants him on his feet. And now, double axe handle on the poor old guy's head. And he goes rolling out. And, Cowboy coming over, just laying into Ace with a punch and a boot return. Ain't that a kick to the head? And now Silverfish grabbing him, pulling him down by his shoulders, just as Cowboy Cody punched. And he missed, by the way. I'll have you know. And now, getting picked up. Oh, my God, a big body slam. Right down to the mat there, over the head. Just like Corporal Punishment did earlier tonight. And now Silverfish working on Ace, and both double teaming Ace. Ace trying to hold on. Here comes Pedro again. And a whip to the rope. Silverfish and Pedro locking up. Pedro getting whipped over the rope. Didn't even try to hold on to that time. Just Pedro went flopping. And now getting whipped to the turnbuckle around the table. Cowboy and Ace. Cowboy Ace goes to the other turnbuckle now by Cowboy. And Pedro X and Silverfish. Oh, Pedro X blocks. Inside turnbuckle to turnbuckle is all Cowboy's doing. Just whipping them back and forth while Pedro X. Oh, now Pedro X gets a knee to the gut. And, getting picked up. Ace. Oh, Ace returns. Oh, Ace reversal there and a back brainbuster. And now with a roll over Silverfish on the outside. But now, we got the festival of kicks here. Kick. Right on the Cowboy and a boot. Ain't that a kick to the head? That's the move there. And Cowboy Cody's down. Oh, my. Oh, now an arm lift by Pedro there. There's still some action going out there. And he whips him to the table and ends up getting a corner of the table and nuts and now getting ranked from behind. Cowboy's down. Pedro X and Silverfish, oblivious to the rules of this match, just keep laying into each other over and over again on the outside. And now Pedro with a nice judo throw there. But now a reversal. Ace going to the turnbuckle and Cowboy laying the shoulders in, just driving in, and Ace hits the ground. Oh, there's a power bomb by Pedro X and a pull-away power bomb on the inside. A little synchronization going on there, unintentional. But Cowboy Cody now. Oh, Cowboy Cody's kicking the legs of the table in. He wants to do something here. Oh, he's going to set it up. He wants to put Ace through it with a vertical power bomb, I think. And, getting rolled over the shoulders. They're still on the outside. Pedro X and Silverfish and Ace. Oh, Ace reversed. Cowboy's going to the table. Now Ace. Oh, this may be it, folks. He's got him up there. Here he comes. Going through the table. The shit goes everywhere. Oh, my. And Ace Garbanzo has won this match. Silverfish and Pedro, no clue what's going on. Nothing, just digging into each other. Said, fuck the tables. We're having fun out here. But here's this move. This fucking power bomb, over the head power bomb. A power slam, I guess you would call it. And then, of course, ain't that a kick to the head? That's more of a kick to the armpit. But it'll do. He just blocked, that's all. And now the final with the power bomb through the table. And Ace Garbanzo with the win. He defeats the hopes of Tex-Mex to win 2 matches in one night. But the Ace prevailed. And Chaz Segner backstage, proud of his wrestler. And I think he promised them more axle grease for his hair. I'm not sure. But whatever he promised them, it paid off. And there he is, folks. Ace Garbanzo, your champion, your winner for this match. Not champion. He'll come up there eventually. But we're going to cut away here. This is the Anal Network reminding you to always keep a drink handy because your voice gets tired when you do this. But also wear a condom. And when we come back, we're going to have the Tag Team Championship between the Soul Patrol and the Asian Persuasion. Stick around for more HWA action. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Boston, Massachusetts here on Wednesday night Beatdown for the main event, this Tag Team Championship between the Soul Patrol and the Asian Persuasion. And coming down right now is, he's already got 1 belt there, Boston. Might go home with 2 tonight, but this is the Asian Persuasion accompanied by Brad Smith, who has high hopes for his wrestlers here in this match. It'll be his first Tag Team Championship. He's already got some gold, and he's feeling good about them. But let's see what happened. We're going to go all the way back to week 8 of last season in Beatdown when they had the tag team title against the then Southern Justice, who was Fuzz Pigment and Redneck Rufus. Fuzz Pigment performed the evidence plant and ended up winning that match. So let's go ahead and have a look at it. And the crowd's going crazy. Oh, it's another evidence plant here. This could do it. Boston taking his time, crashing down. He just wants to enjoy the smell of fear when he's up in the air like that. And he goes for the pin. 1, Nature coming in. 2, 3, Southern Justice is the winner here. Oh, somebody got busted open. There they are, folks. The Asian Persuasion back in action after so many weeks. Peach Mango V8 Splash. It's quite delicious. It's all sugar, but what the hell? That's why it's delicious. Fuck it. Anyway, getting ready here, coming out. Oh, here they come. It is the Soul Patrol, accompanied by Al Richardson, the current tag team champions in that stable. And as they come down, we will have, let's see where they were. They were in this past week on Crude to earn that, or to defend the tag team title match against the Funny Business. That was, of course, Boo for the Clown and the Gimp. And Key's a little disappointed by that one. Whenever he saw the bitch breaker coming, he knew it was kind of over. So let's have a review of that. And believe me, that goes across the board, baby. Oh, coming across. That's why you don't want to shower with them too much. You really don't. And now the bitch breaker comes down on the Gimp. And the Gimp, who might possibly love it. There's a pin. There's one. There's two. There's three. I didn't hear the second one hit, but I believe it did. It appeared to. And Soul Patrol has won this match. The bitch breaker, folks, the most deadliest tool in Big Sid's arsenal. Not his arsehole, his arsenal. I said that right. Anyway, we're getting ready here. Let's show us the belts here. Of course, the HWA Tag Team Championship in natural brown leather. I guess they wanted to go natural for that one. They got tired of thinking of blue and purple cows, so they went with that. But there they are. Asian Persuasion getting ready. It's going to be Boston starting off in Boston. That's pretty fun. And we got Big Sid there ready. And here they go. And locking up. Big Sid getting picked up by Boston and taking it right over the knee, starting things off tough. And they love Boston, actually, in Boston. Most of them do. Some of them are like Jets fans. Yay. And I guess some Bills fans and Dolphins fans mixed in there too. But yeah, they like him pretty well here in Boston. And Big Sid now, getting slapped away. Oh no, punch by Big Sid there. And we got now, taking him over the shoulder. Boston up over. Getting dropped on the knee. Right in the sternum. Wow. That's a powerful hit there. That'll knock the wind out of you. Knock the heartbeat out of you too. Just boom, 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 and it's gone. They're not picked up again. And a belly-to-belly suplex now. Crashing Big Sid down with Boston. Nature trying to stir the crowd up. Coach Brad trying to stir the crowd up as well. Wants to see his wrestlers win here in Boston. It's kind of a home team win for one of his wrestlers. And Big Sid just kind of dragging him around. Not sure what he wants to do with him, so he decides to pick him back up instead. Now, a little groggy there is Boston. Boston getting whipped to the turnbuckle. Al saying, come on, stay on him. Attack, kill, keep my gold. And a punch there to Boston. And with the tag in, here comes Concrete with the pinning them in the corner. And Big Sid coming in with that powerful elbow down. There he goes, crashing down to the mat. Big Sid, happy with it. Eventually leaves and Concrete sends him in. Concrete coming around, really getting some of that attitude, that Soul Commission attitude that Al wanted. And he's been doing well. Again, getting kind of brutal. Not as brutal as you like, but he's coming along nicely. And with a stomp to the back of the head, shows you what he's got. Al driving the knee to the head. All that weight coming down, just in 1 point, right on that forehead. Boston picked up now by Concrete. Concrete grabbing him, taking him over the shoulder here. But a reversal. A reversal and a backward DDT by Boston on Concrete. That knocked him for a loop. Now getting picked up. Boston working Concrete. He's going to take him to his own turnbuckle. The bad turnbuckle, as you might call it. At least for Concrete. Now, as he has him, picks him up. It's going to be a team effort here. It's going to be a classic, the trip and elbow. There's the elbow down in the back, small of the back on Concrete by Nature. And now Nature, what's he got in mind? Is he going to go? He's going under. What's he going to pull? The return of the baseball bat. Concrete's there, though. As he goes to swing, Concrete tries to grab it and grapples it away from him. It drives the baseball bat right into his face and now working him. Oh my God, it's a beatdown. It is a beatdown here. And again to the back and the hip, just driving. That's the attitude that Concrete that I was talking about. And now it's stomp as Al was working on the turnbuckle, distracted the referee there. Couldn't have been disqualified anyway, but regardless, Concrete with a brutalization of Nature. And now Nature getting picked up. Taken over to the turnbuckle again. And here we go. Count along. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There he is. Falls right under the baseball bat. Right, got the handle right in his nose. And he dives for a tag here as Boston comes in. There's a flying fist right there on Concrete. And an arm, a clothesline, and another flying forearm there for a triple treat on Concrete. Concrete now getting picked up by Boston. He's weary. And now taking over the shoulders here and getting dropped on the knee with that gut shot. Now, almost slides, almost trips on the bat there. Went off from under him. It's like a banana peel. And the Concrete's got the leg worked on. And Boston kind of like taking his time there. And I don't know. I want to stay on top, but Concrete gives him a boot to the face. And a clothesline from hell by Concrete. The kitchen sink clothesline. Now, he's going to drag him. Where's he dragging him? Where's the bat? The bat was underneath him, too. He landed on that. That's got to hurt. hurt the spine, and now a tag. Big Sid coming in. Concrete hanging around. Where's he going? Oh, no, he comes back out. And Big Sid signals. This is the beginning of the end here for Boston. Brad Smith looking a little concerned over there as he's getting taken. Where's he taking him? He's just kind of moving them all around. And now a neck whip. Boston having problems. Oh, getting kicked to the back now. Boston needs a nap. As you say it along with me, he needs a cookie. Yes, you know it. Now, drag to the center. Good pinning opportunity. No, he's not going to pin. He's going to go for, a neck breaker there. Where's the bat? The bat is still underneath Boston. Boston having trouble staying clear of that bat. Oh, now a stomp to the thigh by Big Sid. And Big Sid picking Boston back up. He wants him on his feet for something fun here. And he drives him around, grabs him by the head. Oh, we're taking him to the turnbuckle. And here we go, another count. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And there, he staggers away. Big Sid stomping on the boot, trying to drive that knee into the mat. It's a good shot. They usually just swing and miss. But now, here it comes, folks. It's the bitch breaker. Nobody does it like Big Sid. Down he goes. Oh, my God. And now a quick pin here. The referee getting ready. Here comes Concrete. Nature. 2. There's 2. There's 3. The Soul Patrol wins as Concrete just jumps over and starts laying into Nature. Oh, he's brutal, folks. He is developing nicely for Al Richardson's stable. Here we go. That double effort there by Concrete and Big Sid as Boston crumples to the ground. And, oh my, let's see here. It was the trip and elbow. That's always a classic move. Not too effective. Not as effective as you would like as a tag team. But regardless, Concrete was able to get things around, got out there. And now, of course, the bitch breaker by Big Sid, cranking him down. And look how quick he was to get this pin. He drove right. We're going to see a replay from a different angle, a further angle apparently. And as he was down, watch, he just slides right in there and got that pin. You don't want to let Boston get too much energy. And Concrete was actually the first one to come in. Just watch him just crack or jump on top of Nature as the other guy's getting pinned and pounded away on him. Oh, I'll tell you, the Soul Patrol is a brutal couple of gentlemen that are right there. And they earned the title. They earned it. They kept it. And it's just keeping things going here for Al Richardson's. Everything's coming up gold, at least in the tag team department for him. So, Concrete, Big Sid, great performance. Great performance by all the wrestlers tonight. And with that, we're going to cut away. We're going to have another week off here as we need to space things out. I guess we can say we've already announced that it's going to be Halloween Hullabaloo coming up, and it will be on Halloween that we show it. So while the kids are trick-or-treating, the adults will have a chance to sit back and enjoy some great wrestling that's going to be coming up. And we'll talk about that more as the weeks go on. But for this week, take it off, take it easy. Don't get too much sun. We know it's been hot out there. But we will be back in action here in a week or two, actually the following not this Sunday, but next Sunday for Crude. And as always, thanks for joining us here. This is the Anal Network reminding you to always wear a condom and tell your friends about HWA on Facebook.com/Horseman Wrestling Association and join us there. Till then, we will see you soon. This is Keys signing off for the Anal Network, and good night.